Today I'm going to show you how to make an origami fortune cookie. What's neat about this is it comes in a three-dimensional format and you use 3 pieces of origami paper. You can use 3 different colors like I've done here, or you can choose to use all one color. It's perfectly fine to do whatever you choose. So you start with 3 pieces of origami paper. You're going to take one piece, if it's white on one side and a color on the other side, you're going to flip it over so the color side is down, and take one corner and fold it to the other to make a square, just like that. You're going to do the same thing with the other corner. You can see the crease right there, so you've just made 2 triangle shapes, just like that. You'll see the crease coming down the middle, and that lets you know that you've done it correctly. So you're going to take this corner here and fold it right there. And what's nice is you have that crease there so you can line it right up. Same thing with this corner, you're going to fold it down. I sometimes turn my paper, it makes it a little bit easier for me. So all of your flaps are right there, all the openings. You open it up. Turn the paper so that the opening is up there, and you're going to take this point, just the one, not both of them, and you're going to fold this piece right down to here, right to the edge, just like that. And then you open it up, and right along that same crease you're going to fold the point to the center, just like that. You fold it back over. And this is what you're going to create 3 times. Now what I like to do is fold the creases down, because this is going to be a 3-dimensional origami piece. I already start with my folds like that to make it easier. So you're going to make 2 more pieces of origami just like that. So you make your triangle shape one way, you make your triangle shape going the other way, like that. Open it up, and that's what it looks like in the center. Okay, so you fold your 2 flaps down, just like that. So all of them open right there. And then you take just this one flap, fold it down the point right there, and then you flip this over and you fold the point to the center. That's your final piece again, and where these creases are, I just pinch them down. That'll make things easier later. It'll actually make things a lot easier, you'll see. So we're going to make our triangle with our last piece of paper. Again, you use 3 pieces. When you're first starting, I think it's a little easier if you do choose 3 different colors so that you can see where all the flaps are going once we put this together. So I know I'm going a little fast, but you can always rewind the video and play it back, or in the bottom corner on YouTube there's a feature in the settings where you can slow it down. So again, to that point, fold to the center, fold up, and we bend these creases. This makes it easier. So now you have 3 pieces of paper. So what you're going to do is you recognize that you have this part here, has a little pocket there, and you're going to match it with a piece of paper that has these 2 flaps, not the other side. So you don't want these pieces to come together, you just want these pieces. You're going to slide that into there just like that. Okay? Now it can look like a straight line there, but we're going to push it together because this is a 3-dimensional piece. We're going to push these points, all these points together, and that's going to make it easier for us to get this last piece in. So these 2 flaps go in here. Remember, 2 flaps don't go with 2 flaps. Push that right in there. Now you have this last tuck. It can be a little tricky. It's okay to bend your paper a little and try to get those little flaps in there. Just like that. So you can see when you creased everything before, it made it easier for everything to come together. If you're having difficulty, just go back and make sure those creases are nice and tight. So once you tuck everything together, it stays together. It's pretty neat. So here are your Origami Fortune cookies. If you like to, you can give this to someone and you can tuck a fortune inside before you close that last flap, so that when they open it like it's a real fortune cookie, they'll have a nice note from you.